Hello and welcome, my friends. It is I, Jaffa. I'm running a little late today because the normal the normal thing that I use to tell me when it's time to start broadcasting, well, that is a tornado siren, and right now we're under a possible threat, so they don't want to sound the sirens. I don't blame them. I just forgot about that and didn't plan ahead. So I apologize about the late start. Other than that, not too much is going on. Let's see. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Let me do this. Okay, anyway, I'm just doing a little bit of work down here. Let me show you the lighting glitch here. For some reason, this lighting glitch has started. It is a lighting glitch because if I pillar up and start getting close, it'll update in sections. So what I'm going to do is, you see how this one is pushed down a little bit? I'm going to continue that push down a little bit right up to right there. And that should make it where I have a little walking space over. Actually, not right there. Probably right up there instead of right there. Basically the middle of that. But that should make it to where I can update that lighting glitch just by walking around the rim. Cheap little solution. Plus it will add a little bit of detail instead of this great big flat wall. And then I can also adjust the filler in here, because although this looks nice, it looks natural having these little patches in there, it's not symmetrical enough for me. So yeah, I'm going to be addressing that as well. Okay, so I made way too many of those. Otherwise, I've just been having a great old time. Right as I put those away. Okay, now let's see how we go. Dio is supposed to be on a little bit later. He may be streaming right now. No, he is not. He started doing a stream until 2 p.m. on Saturdays, so we may do a Skype call with him. We may not. I've got to make sure to be off my stream here in about another hour. So today will be, well, every week is a little unusual. With the end of semester, the college semester, I will have a little bit more time to do stuff. And I really want to do a stream of Factorio. Let's see. I'll just make some more. I really do want to do a stream of Factorio. I love that little game. But I don't want to sit there and... Basically, I don't want to talk and play at the same time, because Factorio takes a little bit more brain power than Minecraft does. And as I have demonstrated many times in the past, I cannot use my brain and my mouth at the same time. So it's a all or nothing, one or the other type deal. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that. This is the center point for my room. This is the center point. So all the way down, there will be 3 platforms for trees. When the tree leaves break up, they'll run into water streams down to the center, and we'll travel down here. There is a huge cave system underneath here, so I'm going to have to be really careful as I'm building. It's an abandoned mine shaft is what it is. Let's see. This is the reason I was using the silk touch on the stone as I was breaking it up, because I knew I'd be needing a lot to do this. Yeah. Okay. Oh yes, directly underneath me is a big hole as well. I just used stone to fill that up since I had already been silk touching it. And I don't know if you could hear that, but there's lava underneath that corner. Fortunately, this is far down over here as I'm going, so I don't really need to worry about that. But always nice to know where the big pockets are. I have thought about going down even deeper with this, down to diamond level, and using this as kind of a strip mine. But I don't know about that. That's another 32 levels down. Well, I guess it's only another 20 levels down, but when you consider that this is only 32 right here, imagine half of that again underneath me. I just don't know if I'm that much of a masochist. Let's see what else here. I've been getting quite a few Endermen down here. Apparently, as it's raining upstairs, they will pop down here. Not exactly sure why, but let's see. Now that that's done, start putting this in. Probably need some scaffolding as well. Anyway, guys, let's see, things that have happened. Well, not much has happened. I finished yet another world of Factorio. I've gotten down to the point where I feel pretty confident I will be able to do a stream. The problem is the number of hours that I put into the game, because like this, a lot of it is grindy. A lot of it is just repetitive. You're doing the same thing over and over again, and not really even expecting a different result. You're doing the same thing over and over again, allowing yourself to build to a better position. Let's see if I do this. Yeah, that'll work. I'm trying to make sure that no mobs spawn up here. But anyway, if I continue to build, or if I do the stream, you know, it's a lot of just repetitive nature stuff. You have to build a factory, build up the resources in that factory to build your next item, which you will use in your next factory to build more resources. And it's just it's on and continuous with Factorio. So I've just been playing it to try and get a handle on what's the first thing that I need to work on, you know, the first factory that I need to build. In this latest one, I had the enemies on. My first world, I didn't. So, yeah, I've got a pretty good handle of things that can be built and stuff like that. Now, for those who've seen my channel for some time, you know that I have Renaud's, and today I am having a Renaud's day. I have noticed myself that the last couple of times we've had bad weather here, I've had trouble with it, and I wonder if that's where the saying "under the weather" really comes from. Anyway, enough about that. Let's see. See, I'm demonstrating that I can't talk and think at the same time. Okay. Let's see, just more scaffolding over here. Trying to think of anything else to talk about. I mean, I have stuff to talk about, but most of it is in real life stuff. It's not Minecraft or games related. It is stuff that's happening in my real life that, you know, I need to talk about with people who share that side of me, you know. And I'm not just talking family. I know that a lot of family members actually watch or listen to these broadcasts. But no, I'm talking because, okay, in case there's anybody on that doesn't know, you don't always get along with family. It's not a guarantee, and it's okay. There are cousins of mine that I just simply do not talk to. It's all right. It's fine for me and it's fine for them. Keeps Family Feud from happening, so it's okay. I do know there's a lot of families that, you know, they get along with every member of the family, and I could say I just don't relate to that kind of thing. But like I says, it is okay. Different families have different ways of handling things. You know what I haven't done? Let me pop over here. Okay. I love the fact that the voice meter banana allows me to do that, to where I can listen to my stream in my ear and it doesn't come through the mic, to where we have that echo thing happening. Yeah, I really do like that. Let's see. Other news. Minecraft 1.9 is getting closer to coming out. I'm still very anxious to try 1.9. Flight mechanics. They have... Okay, I've popped into a snapshot testing world, and they have nerfed some of my favorite things to do in Minecraft. Which I guess is okay, because they're the ones that get to decide where Minecraft goes. It's like they've never added the timber mod that I thought should have been part of the game from the get-go. So they've nerfed some of the stuff that I like and added some of the stuff that I don't like. But I'm really waiting to try this chorus fruit, not the transporter aspect of it, but the growth aspect, the farming. Because farming in Minecraft has gotten really, really repetitive and technically fairly easy. I mean, you look at my farms that are right up there. They're just plain simple. They don't really serve a purpose. They're just there to be there. I'm looking for a little bit more of a challenge, kind of like what Etho does with his chorus fruit. He has a great big long field, and he has a farm that when he hits the button, it washes all the coarse fruit down to a single area. But before he does that, he has a scaffolding. He goes up there and he mines the blossoms or the coarse fruit itself. And so it's a dual farm, and I really do like that idea. I don't know if I'm going to have something as advanced as Etho. I mean, I am definitely not an Etho when it comes to building. But I'd like to think that, eventually I would have something that's cool like that. Okay. Go up one more. Okay. This one will go a little bit faster so I don't have to play with the torches. But yeah, this is the kind of thing that I've been doing around on the base. Just a little bit of cosmetic here, cosmetic there. Building this tree farm over and again. This is, been a month that I've been working on this project. With breaks here and there. I took a break, went and seen M's roller coaster, her whole fun park. Last week I went and played King of the Ladder with Diol, and I do apologize about my sound doing its thing last week. I'm not sure what caused that. It's literally taking me to reboot my computer in order to fix that. So I do apologize about the sound crapping out. The warning that comes up on the computer is high CPU usage, even though I'm not at 100% yet. So I don't understand really what is causing it, and therefore I don't know how to fix it. Anyway, yeah. So once I can figure that out, this week I'm running without web browsers or Skype or any of that running in the background. So the sound should be okay this week. And, I popped over and checked it out to make sure it was still good. In fact, let me go ahead and do that again. Yeah, it's still doing all right. So hopefully it was just a temporary glitch. Maybe I had something running that I didn't realize I had running. That does tend to happen to me once in a while. I'll close down a program and it'll be running in the background. Let's see, I need to touch this out of there. And I'll get that one here in a few minutes. And I really need to move that. Oh, I got an idea. That wasn't it. Take this one. Yeah, this will work. Anyway, yeah, see? As soon as I start thinking about stuff, I stop talking. Okay. Well, See, my shift isn't working. Let's see, do I? Yeah, there's the other box. Okay. Let's take this and do this. Okay, once I get this moved, then I'll go back to work. I really don't know how professional YouTubers can do this. Sit there and hold a conversation while they're trying to do something on the screen. It's quite distracting for me. Anyway, it's quite distracting because I have to think about, and I don't know if y'all have this same problem. I have to actually think about what I'm saying to keep from, well, not necessarily put my foot in my mouth, but just to keep from sounding like a total idiot. And yeah, those who know me in real life, ha 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 ha, yes, I do sound a lot like an idiot most of the time. But that's not what I'm actually talking about here, guys. Yes. Takes so long to put the torches up just to knock them down. There must be a cave over there. Cool. So anyway, the timer says I have 3 minutes left on my stream. Or on my YouTube recording. That's interesting. I'm hearing zombies again. Oh, they could be down in that hole there and that hole over there. Because those two actually connect. I found them originally when I was doing my mining. The strip mining, yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Originally, when I found the strip mining, I found the abandoned mine shaft, and it led to a series of caves, as they normally do. And so that cave there, and the abandoned mine shaft over there. As a matter of fact, there's one kind of underneath me here that is also abandoned mine shaft. Probably the same one. But anyway, yeah, that's probably where the zombies are. So, I'm going to go ahead and get things ready to close up on the YouTube stream. I thank you for joining me this week. I do apologize again about last week. What kind of makes it worse for last week is for the Twitch people. I do apologize about that because I continued to stream for another hour and a half after the YouTube was done. And yeah, it was pretty bad. I actually had to stop the stream and reboot my computer while Dio entertained everybody. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. As always, my friends, may peace find you. There we go. Find you well.